And a school in Lackawanna County is making sure students who are the first in their families to go to college get more than their fair shot.
Newswatch 16's Ryan Leckey is live in Scranton to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Minnie and Tom. Hanging out with my peeps from Johnson College. You awake? Woo! They are. We hope you're awake at home too, because this facility is gearing up for an event to make sure that students who are the first in their families to go to college get a fair shot. With me is Tammy Pease. What's the gist behind it? What's it called?
Well, it's called Cars on Campus, Johnson College Cars on Campus 2010.
And let's talk about this event. You guys used to do it back in many years ago. 2004 was the last one. Why did you decide to bring it back?
It's all because of a student who came into my office, Rudy Dickinson, wanted to bring it back for scholarship.
And of course, what's cool about it, we see these images. Here's what the event looks like. It's been going on for a number of years in the past, but now they brought it back. And something cool about it that really sets this event apart from a lot of other car shows out there, they're going to have these two cool guys on hand from a radio show you may have heard of called NEPA Fix-It Facts. Well, they will be troubleshooting all sorts of wild automotive random questions like, why doesn't my lawnmower make my lawn as lovely as it used to? Or why doesn't my moped move as smoothly as it did so many years ago? And of course, here are the specifics on the event, because they're looking for people to register their rides today, whether you own a Vespa, a diesel truck, or a Fast and the Furious car like Mindy Ramsey. You can register by calling 570-702-8909. They're trying to get people to register ASAP, $10 to get involved in this cause. And again, it's all to give students a fair shot if they're the first in their families to go to school, a chance to make that happen. All right, let's fire up the engines. Let's see how loud we can make this. Go ahead, give it a go. All right, so we're starting to warm up this morning. And do me a favor, if you're at home and if you have a random, crazy question about cars, trucks, anything, send it, because we're going to have those experts live on the show, possibly in our next half hour, answering your questions on the air. We'll see you in a bit.
All right, Ryan. See you later.
See you. And one school in Lackawanna County is gearing up for an event to make sure all kids have a fair shot at college. Tell them where they can find all the details.
Newswatch 16! From WNEP, the news station. This is Newswatch 16 this morning.
A college in Lackawanna County is revving it on the red line, all to help students.
Newswatch 16's Ryan Leckey live at Johnson College to tell us how educators are making it happen. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mindy and Tom. I'm actually inside the Diesel Truck Repair Center, the Diesel Technology Center, Johnson College, with my peeps. Good morning. Love these folks. They're all jacked up, and I feel like a fish out of water next to all this mechanical stuff this morning. But I'm with some experts this morning. We have
Dave Manisek
and
Mike Novak
from the show NEPA Fix-It Facts, where you guys get to answer all sorts of wild and wacky questions. We're going to hit you up on that in a second. But first, let's talk to you, David. What's this event you guys are gearing up for here at Johnson College?
This is Johnson College's Cars on Campus. It's a fundraiser for the President's Scholarship Program, and there's going to be a lot of cars here. Not only are there going to be a lot of cars, but we're also going to have tractor-trailer class this year. So there's 21 classes of trucks and cars, and we're centrally located right in between Scranton and everywhere else, and it's worth the trip from anywhere.
I think that's what's cool about it, because you also bring in some big boy tractor trailers for this event and all sorts of wild stuff. Here are the specifics. It does get underway this Sunday, but they're asking people to register your ride today, and you can do that by calling the number in your screen or heading to WNEP.com. There is a link under websites mentioned. And as promised, so these guys are experts who have a variety of certifications and mechanics and other stuff. And where's your radio show on?
94.3 The Talker.
Okay, and that's on what day?
Saturday at 11:30 in the morning.
All right, so people usually call in and they give you questions like this. We have a question from Richard Armstrong from Broadheadsville. He says, here's my question regarding my 1998 Chevy S10 4x2 4-cylinder 5-speed. Lately, I have a strange clunking occasionally from the front driver side of my truck. Almost sounds like it's right under the floor panel. It's only occasional. What is it?
Well, it could be hitting a bump, and possibly a suspension part could be failing. Body mount, it depends on someone's really got to check that out. He's got to get under that car or get under that truck, take a good look at it, see what it is, or take it to a qualified shop and have them help him out.
All right, good stuff. And just a reminder, they're going to be here at the event, but they're not here to actually fix your cars. Just provide the advice. More to come here on Newswatch 16 this morning, including with my Johnson College folks. Can somebody teach me how to change the oil later? Anybody? Okay, we'll see you guys in a bit.
Come on, Ryan. You don't even change a tire.
Yeah, I can't hear you, but I'm going to learn to change the oil. See you.
Okay.
He knows we're busting him, though. He has people to do that. Thanks,
I
Ryan.
know.
We'll see you later.
Plenty of peeps.
And And I'm playing Mr. Fix-It this morning because we're hanging out at one hot spot. What is it?
Johnson College!
We're going to tell you about the cool event happening here coming up.
From WNEP, the news station. This is News 116 this morning.
A school in Lackawanna County is taking a step to make sure students who are there first in their families to go to college get more than a fair shot.
News Watch 16's Ryan Leckey is live in Scranton to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Mindy and Tom, I'm learning so much. This is a wrench. And it's kind of heavy and big. I'm going to give you that. Here, you're tiny. Hold that. Kidding. This is a tire. I'm learning a lot. I'm hanging out at the big truck diesel center. Is that right?
The Diesel Truck Technology Center.
You people and your names at colleges. I'm hanging out at Johnson College in Lackawanna County. I'm not alone. Good morning, everybody. Love these peeps. You know what, they're gearing up for a cool event here, as you heard Mindy and Tom mention, to make sure all students get a fair shot at heading to school. And with us is Rudy Dickinson. First, full name, though.
Theron Russell Dickinson III.
You're not messing around. Your parents were not even kidding when they made that name. All right, well, let's talk about this event. Why did you guys decide to create Cars on Campus, and what's it really about? What can people expect?
They can expect anything from semi-trucks to imports, tuners, and muscle cars. We'll have everything there, anything. We'll have everything and anything. Will be not a standard show.
Yeah, definitely not a standard show if you have some like 18-wheelers just coming on in and cabs all souped up. Let's talk about this event in general. It used to happen in 2004. It kind of stopped for a few years. What was the main reason why you guys said we got to pull together and get this going again?
With the tough economic times, we had to bring it back because more kids need money for school and stuff like that, so we're bringing it back for scholarship.
Yeah, and you're really targeting a lot of people. Here are the specifics, especially kids who want to be the first to go to college and their families. The specifics are on your screen, including the number 570-702-8909. If you want to register your ride today to get involved, it's $10 to get involved with this whole cause. And check out these little plaques here. You can win stuff. Mr. Ron, an alumni, you made these. Nice work there, brother.
From Honor Awards, yes.
All right, good stuff. And by the way, one question, is it true if you need to change the oil in your car, you get a new one?
No.
Mindy and Tom, I'm learning so much here at Johnson College today.
I bet you've tried that one, haven't you?
Only once.
Just get out your mom's credit card and head to the shop. That's all.
Go.
I was waiting for the mom joke. Thanks. See you later.
All right, Ryan. We'll see you. Thanks.
And I'm Ryan Leckey, live at a college in Lackawanna County, and this morning I'm in good company. Coming up on News Watch 16, we're going to tell you about a cool event that makes sure all students get a fair shot at going to school. Details coming up.
From WNEP, the news station. This is News 116 this morning.
A college in Lackawanna County is revving its engines this week, all to help out students there.
And News Watch 16's Ryan Leckey is all revved up this morning. How's it going?
Hey, it's going really well, Mindy and Tom. I'm hanging out at Johnson College in Lackawanna County with some rockin' rides because this school in our area is gearing up for an event that's collecting cash to make sure students, if they want to attend higher education, have a fair shot, especially if they're the first in their family to go to a college. With us right now, we have
Mike Novak.
Dave Manasek.
And you guys are special guests at this event. I'll tell you why in a second. But first, people at home, how do they get involved? What are you guys looking for this event called Cars on Campus?
We're looking for people to get involved by bringing their cars down here, everything from Vipers to towering trucks, and everything in between.
That's what's neat, because this car show is different than a lot of other ones, because not all of them say, hey, if you have a really crazy, high-tech 18-wheeler, bring it. Now, as mentioned, you guys are two kind of guests at this event. You host a radio show called NEPA Fix-It Facts, which is all about troubleshooting problems for people. You have a variety of certifications in automotive and helping fix equipment. We got a couple Facebook questions. One big one from people said, I have a lawnmower. I'm getting ready down the road to store it for wintertime. In a few months when they have to do that, what do you advise them to do?
Two things. Clean the deck real good, put some type of oil on it, and stabilize the fuel. You can buy the stabilizer at any local Napa or auto parts dealer.
All right, good to know. And they're going to be here. They're not going to be fixing your actual car or lawnmower, but they will give you some tips and help you troubleshoot when they do on their radio show, which is on when?
Saturday morning at 11:30, 94.3 The Talker.
All right, and it's NEPA Fix It Facts. Thanks to you guys. Here are the specifics on the event, because they are looking for you to register your ride today. Even if you have a Vespa, a crazy little moped-looking thing, get involved by calling the number on your screen today. It's $10 to get in. in this cause, and you can learn more at WNEP.com. Hey, while we were here, we thought let's give you another tip because Johnson College also has a veterinary technology program. Dr. Bulmore, people at home might say, all right, temperatures are dropping, tips for the pets, quickly.
Thank you, Ryan. If you have a little guy like Shakespeare here and he goes outside on a very cold morning, when he comes back in, make sure you check his feet, make sure he hasn't picked up any ice balls, and also check him to see if there might be any chemicals on his feet from the de-icing products and the salt that we use on the sidewalks. Wash those feet off.
Good to know, some food for thoughts. And by the way, don't bring any pets with you to the event. We just brought him as a special guest in the morning show. Thanks for coming. Hey, by the way, guys, we're heading somewhere special next. Where are we going? WNEP! That's right, Minnie and Tom. We'll see you on the Deuce.
Sounds good. We look forward to it.
We're going there too. See you, Ryan. Thanks.